Hi everybody, Jacob here. Welcome back to Totally Jacob. The LABUBU scandal keeps going on. Now, you remember my last video where we're talking about all the drama of the release of the Big Into Energy or High Into Energy, LABUBU version 3. This is the LABUBU version 1, by the way, right? This is the version 1 LABUBUs. This is my chubby little one, so cute. Hello, say hi to everybody. Hello, hello. And then we have the Have a Seats, and then we have all those little special editions like the pumpkin one or the purple one. I always forget. What's that called? Wings of Fortune. There you go. This is a little cutie as well. And then we have other special editions coming out. And then there's that version 3, Big Into Energy, or whatever it's called, everybody wanted, and it's really hard to get. I still haven't gotten mine. By the way, before we get to the drama, subscribe to my channel, thumb up this video, and everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged and just my opinion. So nobody could get access, or almost nobody could get access to them online on PopMart, the version 3. It was such a mess. And then somebody called PopMart out for copying the Trolls aesthetic from the movie from like 2006-ish to make the advertisement for the LABUBU's version 3. All those details, comparison photos are in my prior video, so be sure to check that out. But now here's another drama for you. So let me first blend in the LABUBU version 3 and credit to the PopMart website for the pictures. So here's Big Into Energy. This is how the boxes look for the version 3 LABUBUs. Version 3 because there are 3 sets, right? There's the macarons. That's version 1. 6 plus a secret one. Then you have the Have a Seat. 6 plus a 7th secret one. They all kind of seated down with the little handlets that move. And then there's version 3. They're all standing up and Big Into Energy. So it's 6 of them plus a secret one. And I still haven't gotten my hands on one of these sets. Hopefully soon, but too many scalpers around. Everybody's snatching them up. It's like I can't be bothered. Too complicated. So here I'm going to show another picture of this. This is how a single box looks like. This is how the set of 6 boxes looks like. And then if you're lucky, one of these 6 might be a secret LABUBU, which is the 7th LABUBU. And they say it is 1 in 72 chance of getting one of the secrets. If you do get the secret one, then technically one of the other 6 is missing from the box. So you got to get another set if you want to get the other one as well. But then people were complaining that they were things were misplaced in the box. They would get the same LABUBU twice in one box, which shouldn't happen. You should get at least guaranteed one of the 6 per set. But people were complaining that they were getting doubles. It was all a mess. Well, now somebody else, so allegedly PopMart copied Trolls for the LABUBU ad. Well, now allegedly, somebody is copying PopMart and the LABUBUs. And these are the LABUBUs Big Into Energy. These are the 6, plus the secret one up there in gray. That's the 1 in 72, right? So they're super cute, and this little colorway of the fur is kind of random. So you might get like different stains on them, like the tie-dye effect would be different on, let's say you get the purple one and yours has more purple here and more like lilac there, but then mine might have like more lilac here and then like just a smidge of like, or a lot of purple here instead of lilac. They're like each one you get is different basically, which is kind of cool. But now somebody's coming for the LABUBUs, and it's none other than 5 and Below, which is a chain in America. They sell everything they claim for $5 or less. But I've seen stuff there that costs more than $5. So they just call themselves like 5 Below. 5 Below, which is kind of like Dollar Tree, but a little bit more expensive. So 5 Below is making their own version of the LABUBUs. Now, legally, they can't call them LABUBUs, right? But LABUBU style they are, and they're like really going for it. They're even calling them almost LABUBUs. Oh my God, that would be so cool. Calling it almost Labubu. I mean, that would be so shady. But no, it is not. They're not called Labubus. They're called, I have it here. They're called Lababies. Not Labubus, Lababies. So, do you want to see a Lababy? You want to see a Five Below Lababy? And I think they're $5 or less. At Five Below, Lababy, baby. Let me show you the first one. Oh, well, all three. Okay. Collect Lababies at Five Below, they say. So this is directly from the Five Below Instagram account. So credit to Five Below. Look at the Lababies. Okay, so first of all, they don't have the vinyl faces, but they do imitate the have a seat facial expressions, right? Like this one. There's two have a seats that have this kind of winky eyes. The little angry one, we don't have an angry one from the Labubus yet, but I kind of like the face of the angry one. And then there's like this little blue one that's just like, oh, I don't know, I'm innocent. What you want? What you want? Let me show you the next one. The bag is not part of the set, by the way. You have to buy them individually. Okay, so this is a La Baby. I love it. With the little smirk and the little evil face. It's kind of cute though, not gonna lie. Uh, I wish a Labubu would also have a little bit of a little mischievous face like this. You know, like, but I think it's so cute with that neon green color. And I mean, I think it takes a lot of work to also stitch, do the fabric face instead of the vinyl face. Because I mean, the Labubus have a vinyl face and they're molded. Yeah, then they're printed, painted. The eyes are separate pieces that are stuck in and glued. But this little thing has to be stitched through, right? So, work went into it. Oh man, Gloria says it's cute, but kind of looks linty. Well, I mean, look, even my Labubu King also looks kind of linty. Different Labubus have different quality furs. Oh my God, somebody told me in my last video when I showed my King from the Checkmate series, somebody said, and this is, by the way, the King, he comes with, well, she comes with a crown and a little ring, right? A little ring, a box, the Let's Checkmate King. And I took the crown off. I cut the crown off the head, right? I can wear it now. And I made a little Barbie hat for my Labubu. And somebody said to me, Jacob, why does your King Labubu look so small? I'm like I'm big. I think I tried to explain. I'm like, I'm tall, I'm big. So that's why this Labubu looks so small next to me. I'm not a little person, I'm kind of big. So I guess that's why this Labubu, it's a medium-sized Labubu, but it kind of looks small next to, although I want to say it still looks relatively big, right? Just throw shade at me. But anyway, so let me show you. Okay, Labubu, you gotta. Oh no, not the crazy eyes. There you go. This is the goat eyes. Bah. No, that's a sheep. Okay, yeah, look there. So let me show you the next La Baby. I thought that was so cute with the two tiny teeth, and if you really look at the ears, it looks like this is a bat. It looks like it's a baby bat because it has the two little vampire teeth. But the ears look like bat ears, don't you think, guys? Because it has this little thing and then a little pointy thing at the top. I think this one is so cute. And then it has a little tiny stitched hair here. And I love the blue color. I think this one is adorable. And the little paws maybe looks like little wings. It's a little blue baby bat. Little vampire, right? Not Dita? So cute with the little tiny makeup. I think they're adorable. Oh my God, am I going to get a La Baby? Probably. Brown Bunny says, my new line, La Bitchies. Only in the fashion bunker, baby. I think this one is adorable. I prefer this one to the green one, but we have one more to see. Let me show you the next one. Oh, the big one. Oh, no, this one also has like weird bat ears. Okay, so they all have the same ears. This one has a little tiny mouth. Oh, also the little hair. They are cute though. They're trying so hard, you know? Breaks my heart. They're trying so hard to be like Labubus, but actually they're cute in their own way. They didn't need to copy Labubus. You know what I mean? They could be their own little thing in a transparent plastic backpack. Cute. Nicole says, okay, that one takes the cake. Brown Bunny says, I've never set foot in Five Below, but might have to pick some up. Lababies, baby. By the way, hashtag not sponsored by Five Below. Although Five Below, send a hoe a set. I would love to have them. And I don't know, because this is, I took these screenshots from the Five Below Insta reel, and they only show these 3. I don't know if they have more colorways. Like maybe they have like, just like the Labubus, maybe they have 6 different ones, but I've only seen the 3. And I also don't know if they are in blind boxes or if you get to see which one you're buying. I want to say you get to see which one you're buying. What do you guys think? Would you get one? Would you not get one? Or are we just going to stick to the Labubus? And also, the new ones cost like $28 plus tax a pop. And these little creatures are like $5 or less, probably. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah, Labubus, there's a Labubu craze, but like, cute, in my humble opinion. What do you guys think? Would you get them or not? Let me know down below. Subscribe, thumb up this video, and never give up on Labubu love. Bye.